And starting the recording. Back in hell, the Vrox. Okay, alright, okay. I can't do my Dance of Ruin because without taking attack of opportunity for one of them. Okay. I got 3 of them too. I could do the Dance of Ruin, but it's like we're all fucking divided up. That's the problem. It's probably best I can't do for the party. I can't do my Dance of Ruin. Let's see what else I have. I have my spores. Okay. Okay. Devdan, and actually everybody. The Vrock that is in front of Devdan glares at Devdan after chopping it, and then lets out right in Devdan's face a stunning screech, and everybody needs to make a fortitude save.
Well, that's not a completely shitty save of mine.
I know. That's why I chose it.
What's fortitude in D&D?
Fortitude would be Constitution. Ramirez, don't worry about it. You're not there. Everybody that's in hell, that's not a demon, has to make the save. Alright, Spider-Man makes the save. Spider-Man's okay. Actually, that's amazing Spider-Man made the save, because it's sound-based. It's like... I guess it's good.
23.
23? You made it? Devdan?
I made it?
What did you roll?
18.
18? You did not make it. It's probably because it was right in your face. The Bodok doesn't have to make it because of the effect type it is. Meanwhile, Lars rolls a 16, and I know he's listening. He's watching like YouTube videos right now. But I like Dark Fox laughing every now and then just sounds like he's crazy. He's like maniacal. Lars does not make it. The stunning screech has stunned you and Lars Ulrich for 1 round. You are stunned.
I am not concerned about Lars.
Yes.
Yeah. Out of game, if he dies, it's fine.
He knows you're not concerned about him. Dick.
Out of game.
Yeah. So,
in game, I care so much.
Oh, so Nick doesn't care about Lars, is what you're saying.
Nick does not care about Lars.
Does not give a shit about Lars, okay. Alright.
Nadal is a huge fan of Metallica.
Awesome. Summon Tanari once per day. I don't want to fucking, well... 35...
You could just pass turn.
I could do that, but I'm not going to. Okay, the one that you're chopping the shit out of takes a 5-foot step backward and howls something in the air, and from behind it come a bunch of ugly-ass monsters. 13 ugly-ass monsters specific. Let me take a look. Oh, good. They don't have a whole lot of hit points. Let's see if I have a picture of these things for my own sanity. Or I'll just describe them. They're 13 humanoid-looking creatures that have squat, blubbery, almost hairless bodies with pale, sickly flesh and slack mouth full of fangs. And there's 13 of them, and they're behind him.
That's
and
lovely.
They're gonna go after Ramirez. They're last in the initiative order.
They're going after Ramirez?
They're going after Ramirez. They're last in the initiative order.
Oh, okay.
And they're actually behind the frog monster. He's basically that's backup, essentially, what he's doing. So he uses Summon Tanari ability.
Who's Ramirez?
Ramirez is Dark Fox's character. He is Ramirez from Highlander.
Gotcha.
And, let's see. Back to the Vrock. Okay. You chopped the shit out of one of them. You chopped the one that was using telekinesis. There was one that Spider-Man webbed that hasn't been doing anything. He's going to pick someone and stab them. Hi, Devdan.
Hello.
All right. It looks at Spider-Man.
At least we'll get one of them.
It looks at Spider-Man and flicks him off, and then looks at you and just mauls you. So, yeah, so I need to make a 22. So 19 plus 15 I hit. With a claw, 16, 31 I hit. Bite, 19 plus 13 hit. 2 talons, 17 miss. And second talon's a 24. So, yeah, he just mauls you with 2 claws, a bite, and 1 talon. You managed to miss another talon. So, let's see. 13 plus... You take 42 damage. On the good news is you're stunned, so you didn't even realize this happened.
35 hit points.
You're at 35 hit points and you're stunned, so that's not good. So, like, while you're stunned, this thing mauls you. I'm sorry, I don't want to kill you, but it might happen. And the last one, what am I going to do? Can't do my Dance of Ruin. TK. The one that's engaging Spider-Man takes a 5-foot step away from Spider-Man, looks back at you, and it reaches out its hand. It's going to try to telekinetically grab you, Devdan. Make a will save.
Devdan makes a will save?
Yep.
Devdan focuses on his job.
Oh, I just realized I like the one that like I just realized I should have done like the one that like okay, Nadar, the one that's wrecking your shit. I should have done something completely different, but I didn't do it.
Who's wrecking Nadar's shit?
The one that you've been attacking and like chopping the crap out of. I should have done something completely different. That would have been better for the Vrock, but I didn't do it.
Devdan rolls a 25.
25. Okay. You feel like someone's trying to lift you up, and you're just like, after being mauled and stunned, you're like, rah! You like, fuck you, and you shrug it off. It is unable to grab you with telekinesis. And those are the Vrocks. So the Vrocks have done their move. Lars is stunned. Lars recovers from being stunned and shakes his head. Bodok walks up to the Hezru and like Frogman, I am Bodok, and I want to be your friend. And he takes the glasses off and looks him in the eye.
Yes!
So, Death Gaze, 30-foot range. It has to make a Fortitude save 15 or die and be transformed into another Bodok within 24 hours. The Hezru.
Let me see if I can actually help Bodok here in a minute. Give me a sec. Yeah. I need to check if I have something.
Okay.
I could help him.
Alright. I said I gotta be 15. 20, it makes it. The Hezru starts looks in his eyes and kind of shrugs a little bit. Particularly stupid Dodok you brought to this dragon. But it shall not work. Not today. But we'll happily be your friends. We have a lot of games to play with you. So, Bodok's gaze is like, Bodok looks back at Nadar, and then, like starts putting his glasses back on, like, in the last minute, and is like, I think he's our friend now? Bodok don't know. Okay.
I look at Bodok and go, well, is he?
I think so? Bodok don't know.
What's all this talk about being French? Just fucking stab the dude.
Okay. So, Stone Giants. Okay, they're underwater. They normally can throw rocks, but they're underwater. So, I don't think they can do that. So the Stone Giants are just going to swim over to the Kraken, or it's going to hit it really hard. let's see. They've got one's gonna hit it with a great club, the other one's gonna punch it with a slam. So first one has a great club, 14 plus 17. I've also got Nod Your Head by Will Smith stuck in my head from Men in Black 2. Nod your head. Nod your head. 31. Hits. So Stone Giant 1 deals 2d8 plus 12 damage. 22 damage to the Kraken. Unless I want to be a dick and I'm going to factor in all of its fucking abilities. Okay, it's going to be 12 damage. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it swims over the Kraken and hits it. Kraken looks annoyed. The other Stone Giant comes over and punches it in the eye. 17 plus 19, he hits. Stone Giants look really pissed, like they've wanted to kill this thing for a long time. Uh, 1d4 plus 8. That dealt 10 damage, but it actually didn't because it has damage reduction. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's got 2 slams. Yeah, it's got 2 slams. Alright, well, in that case... Wait, well, in that case, the other one's got, like... Hold on. In that case, the other guy's got, like another club attack. Alright, fuck it. Let's do... Okay. He hits him twice with the club. He hits him twice with the club first. We'll do that. So... He deals another 15 damage to it. Fuck the Kraken. Okay. So he hits him twice. The other guy goes up and punches him twice. 20. I think it misses, actually, this time. No, it hits. First punch doesn't seem to do anything, just kind of bounces off of him. Second punch hits. And that seems to do something. It deals 11 damage to it. So it's like punches him like once on the side, misses, punches him in the eye, deals like 11 damage to it. Alright, the Kraken looks annoyed, but it actually has taken some damage. Meanwhile, back in hell, suddenly from the other side, from where the Nalfasheen was thrown out, you see a tiny flapping of wings, and the Nalfasheen has floated all the way back up. And is looking, like, really pissed at Spider-Man. Rah! Meanwhile, the Hezru. The Hezru starts moving towards, Bodok. And it's going to do something to Bodok. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Ooh, what does Chaos Hammer do? Davis, what does Chaos Hammer do?
Chaos Hammer in 3.5?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Unleash chaotic power to smite your enemies. This power takes the form of a multicolored explosion of leaping, ricocheting energy. Only lawful and neutral, not chaotic creatures are harmed by the spell. The fuck's... I think Bodok's is chaotic evil. Well, that's stupid. I knew it. I knew it was one of those spells I never use because it never, like, affects whatever I happen to be or what I'm... Yeah, it's chaotic evil. It's not gonna do shit to him. So, fuck that.
It'll hit just about everyone else in the area, though.
Will it?
It's a 20-foot radius spell.
Oh. The Hezru murder fucks everybody. Let's see. Okay. Lawful and neutral. Okay, are you lawful?
Me?
Yeah.
Devdan.
I am lawful.
And is neutral evil.
Neutral evil. Okay, you're neutral. So,
I am lawful.
okay, so this would affect Devdan. This would affect Nadar. And what is Lars's alignment? I don't know.
What is the alien's alignment?
Bodok? Bodok's chaotic evil.
Oh, around me, he's not.
You got him to friendly.
Fair enough.
He's still evil, he's just stupid.
Stupidly evil.
Yes.
He's Bodok.
He's Bodok.
Bodok's smart.
That Bodok's his alignment.
Bodok is Bodok.
Bodok. Alright, I didn't give Lars an alignment, so I'm going to randomly select it. He is neutral. He's neutral evil. Not that he's really a bad guy, but he's just kind of a dick sometimes. He's neutral evil.
Bodok's smart.
So, yeah. Once again, Lulz, Ulrich of Metallica. I don't think you're an evil guy. I'm sorry. It's a role-playing game. I'm sorry. 1 to 8 points of damage per 2 caster levels, maximum 5 to 8 to lawful creatures. Or 1 die 6 points of damage per caster level, maximum 10 die 6 to lawful outsiders, and slows them for 1 die 6 rounds. See slow spell. A successful will save reduces the damage by half and negates the slow effect. The spell deals only half damage against creatures who are neither lawful nor chaotic. And they are not slowed. Okay, so you're Devdan, you're neutral, right?
Yes, neutral evil.
Nadar, what are you again?
I am lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral. Okay, so you would take the full brunt of this. Lars would take half of this. Spider-Man would actually take none of it because he's chaotic neutral right now. Because of the symbiote. In by half again. All right, so let me see what kind of caster level they use this at. Hezru. All spell like Billy's a 13th level caster level, so it's times 6. So let me take a look. I think it's going to be 5 die 8 to. It's going to be 5 die 8 divided by 2 to Devdan and Lars, and it's going to be 6 die 6 to Nadar. That's what it's going to be. But
okay,
y'all got to make a will save. Spider-Man and the Bodok do not have to make it. So the Hezru's going to create this big, sparkly, prismatic Kamehameha, and he just pulls back and blasts the entire everybody, and it first hits Devdan, then it's going to hit Nadar, then it's going to hit Lars. It's also hitting Bodok and Spider-Man, but it's just not doing anything to them.
You said I'm making a save?
Yeah, you're making a will save.
19.
19. All right. You have made the save.
24!
You have made the save. Lars. Crit fail! Lars does not make the save. So I'm going to roll the damage for you, Devdan, first. You're only going to take a fourth of this. So 25 divided by 4. You take 6 damage from the energy. The energy hits you, and you kind of like you cover your face, and it kind of burns the outside of your skin, but you're all right. I mean, relatively speaking.
29 hit points.
You're at 29 hit points.
I'm almost at 10% my max health.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh.
I mean, you are in hell.
Getting woozy.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay. Lars takes the full brunt. Lars takes the full. No, Lars takes 12 damage. Lars takes 12 damage. Because he takes half that. So Lars is at 63. So Lars gets blasted and kind of knocked back by that. And you're gonna take 6d6, Nadar.
Well, half of it.
Yeah, you made your save.
Because I succeeded.
You take 7 damage. What's your max?
My max health is 285.
285. Okay, so you should be at 278.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So yes, the Hezru has done Chaos Hammer. Reinhardt, you're not swimming. Okay, you land on the ground, and above you, but still within melee striking distance is a Kraken.
What ground? I thought we were in the middle of the lake.
You did fall in the middle of the lake. The lake's not as deep as you thought it was.
Okay.
I mean, you're still okay. You're about 40 feet deep, but the Kraken was underwater to begin with, so it's like you could reach up and hit him if you want to. But you are looking at your best friend, the Kraken.
Okay.
Johnny's my best friend. Mark and Johnny were best friends.
Who was the best game?
I would like to attempt. Damn, I was really hoping I'll still be grappled to him.
Okay.
I guess I'll attempt to handle animal and have him just leave.
Okay, well, what you have to say something to him.
Yeah, I'm telling you what I plan to do.
Okay. All right. Say what you're gonna say and make your roll.
He muted himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Yeah. Say what you're gonna say to the Kraken and make your roll.
Come now, friend. Must we go through all of this again? Can we not leave our differences behind and finally form this friendship we spoke of the last time?
Make your roll.
Yep.
Roll
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yep. 35
Basically.
total.
If you added your skill, what would the number be?
No,
like give
Nat
me
20.
It's a nat 20, yes, but I actually do need to know what the total number would be.
35.
35. Okay.
I told you, I put a lot of points into this because I thought I'd get to ride the giant crab.
You got him to helpful. Okay, say what you said to him again.
Damn.
No, let's
That's
just put
like
our
almost a
differences
fanatic.
aside.
That's like crazy. It's like
I would high
Let's
five.
just put our differences aside
you
and end
if I
these
was there.
troubles.
okay.
I do not wish to harm you, and I'm sure that deep down you do not wish to harm us either.
No,
You're
I really
merely
wanted to harm
looking
you.
for food.
Well, yeah, no, finish what
But
you're
now
saying.
you
Say what you were gonna say again one more time before
No.
I interrupted.
Come now, friend, let's let bygones be bygones. Put behind the past differences. Let us finally fulfill this friendship we spoke of the previous time.
What the hell is wrong?
That I really, really, really wanted to kill you!
It's the
Plan
Kraken.
is happening according to plan.
The Kraken just kind of glares down at you and like glares up at the stone giants who just hit it, and just glares down at you, and it's about to attack them, and then it just finally kind of like leans its tentacles in your direction as if it's trying to make eye contact with you. It's like, what is your deal, human golem? What the fuck is wrong with you? I eat people. Why are you... What do you want from me?
You're a fool, and I want to be your friend.
Oh... Okay...
Who doesn't want a Kraken for a friend? That's awesome.
I mean...
You're awesome.
Well, I am pretty awesome. I mean... no one's ever really complimented me before. That's kind of... You know I'm a demon, right? You know I'm from hell and I eat people, like... I mean, do you want to, like, worship me like the frog people were? I mean, that's... I could use a lot of worshipers and sacrifices. That's kind of cool. You could sacrifice these two. I kind of want to... I mean, that stone one right there takes really tasty. It's like, you know... Stone giant kind of growls at him.
Just because you are a demon does not mean you cannot be a good demon. From where I come from, we do not judge people by their origins.
The Kraken folds its tentacles as if it was folding its arms and puts one tentacle like kind of underneath its beak and it is like, define good. It points with another tentacle.
Oh my god.
I love diplomacy checks. I love them so much. I love it when people crit diplomacy checks. It just gets...
like, you know how it goes from that badass action anime sequence to that really dumb, simple animated scene, and it's just like this Kraken. It's got a two tentacles crossed and a third one.
Yeah.
Define good. Like, it's like that. Are you fucking serious, face?
I mean, that's kind of what the Kraken's doing to Reinhardt. It's like, bitch, are you for real?
Define good.
The Kraken is played by Dolomite. Bitch, are you for real? What has he had?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that. Yeah, he looks at you like, define good.
He muted himself.
Stop muting yourself. Yeah. He looks at you, define good.
Good. Not immediately.
Bad.
Not immediately killing everyone on sight. Not killing someone because you don't like their face.
It kind of nods its head underwater and creates a few ripples in the waves and kind of looks up and it's like, you do realize I'm a giant squid, right? Digby.
He muted himself again.
Stop muting yourself, Digby.
Yeah, I'm doing two things at once.
Oh my
Sorry.
God. Okay. You do realize I'm a giant squid, right?
So?
Well, what am I supposed to eat?
We can find something. We can always. There are plenty of food. There's plenty of animals that we can turn into food.
Not in this lake.
We can
This
always
lake doesn't come out to the ocean, and doesn't have access to the elemental plane of water. It's just all I have are delicious stone giants, and occasionally dark elves. I've eaten a lot of dark elves. There was this one dark elf a couple weeks ago. Tasted really, really good. I mean, Digby. Digby!
Yes, sorry. My friends keep coming in and trying to start something.
Okay.
I'm doing this. Alright.
I see.
Alright. Repeat again what you need me to do.
It's like well, there's not a whole lot of food down here. There's this this lake isn't open to the ocean, nor the elemental plane of water, and the only thing down here to eat is delicious stone giants, you know, and occasionally a drow. I had a really good drow a couple weeks ago. It was really juicy.
And now he's gone silent.
We can always raise cattle. Farming. Why not? You keep attacking the stone giants. So how about instead we have the stone giants make an agreement with you. You will help protect them when they need it, and you will stop attacking them. And in return, the stone giants can provide you food. And you get to eat all the intruders that come up.
Well, what kind of intruders?
Whoever shows up. Probably drow. There probably gonna be some drow in there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some prisoners from an assortment of races.
Well, I do like drow. Can I eat that drow over there? You notice, you finally find Zin, who's floating in a bunch of seaweed up at the surface.
No, we can't.
Well,
Honestly, I think we need to take him to a doctor. He's been asleep for quite a while, and I'd rather not just kill him without making sure. He owes me money. Yeah,
I mean,
that's the best way I can put it.
if he doesn't pay you, can I eat him?
Doesn't actually. Yes.
Alright, you two. Like, is there any in particular... You notice at this point that, like, the stone giants are having trouble breathing. And, like, and they start, like doing, like, a thumb up motion, and it's like, alright. And he grabs all of you, lifts you all back onto the raft, picks up the Zin and dumps him on the raft, like covered in flotsam. And it's like, and he surfaces, I mean, is there anything you could provide for us to eat? It's like, we were gonna say... A bunch of the drow are enemies, except for this one, because, well, we're not sure he paid us, and he's friends with this guy. But there's a bunch of drow coming from across the lake, from Aramidra, that keep coming in. You can eat those guys. We don't have a problem with that. Okay. Well, what if I get hungrier? I might need something else. It's like, we could probably make a sacrifice to you of broth meat, if you want that. Basically, as long as you're not attacking people. I mean, yes, a sacrifice to your mighty God. We're not gonna worship you. Tentacles flapping in the water. Fine. But if you would like to form some kind of, like, trade with us, I think that would be preferable to us annihilating each other. Okay. Very well. I will agree to this alliance. Thank you, magical knight, weird person. He extends a tentacle to you, Reinhardt.
I will shake it.
You shake the tentacle. Is there anything I can do for you?
How about we all go back to the settlement and explain this? Then we can go to the other side of the lake and get you some drow, friend.
Okay. Alright, well, let's hurry up. I'm really hungry. I really wanted to eat you guys. So. Congratulations! You do realize this guy ate Zakinin, right?
I don't know that.
Okay.
Correction.
I'm pretty sure
Reinhardt
someone
doesn't
explained
know
it to you.
Yeah.
Congratulations! The Kraken has joined Reinhardt's party.
good lord.
I told you. I was prepared. I put so many points into this thing, all because you told me there was going to be a giant crab. This is the payoff for that. This is the payoff.
This is what I get, is what you're basically saying. This is what I deserve. Okay,
Just
all because you did not put it.
You can't
All
be a
because you
good
didn't put
demon.
in a giant crab.
I could have sworn there was a Chol somewhere in this freaking adventure. I couldn't find it. Alright, you start sailing back with the Kraken, who's now fully surfaced, and we'll get to that in a little bit. I'm going to stop the recording for a moment.